Yo, what's going on, boys? Welcome back to the channel once again. My name is Zeus, and lads, in today's Borderlands 3 Legendary Weapon Guide, what I'm going to be showing you is how to get our hands on an impressive Malawan pistol called the Beacon. Now, I was told by a few people on the Reddit that the Beacon is better in every way than the Hellshock pistol we made a video on the other day, but to basically check if that's the case, I'm going to be making a weapons comparison again on those two guns very soon, so stay tuned for that. But for now, boys, let's go ahead and jump straight into how we get our hands on the Beacon. Okay, so a quick side note, guys. If you don't have DLC 3, unfortunately, you're not going to be able to get your hands on this gun. So if you don't have it, add this video to your watch later and come back when you get DLC 3. So the place we're going to want to go to is Gehenna, and from there we're going to want to go to Bloodstone Canyon. Now the best place to spawn is in the presentation room, and from here you're just going to want to buy some ammo, turn around, and you're going to see this elevator. It's really fucking slow. It will come down eventually, and that's going to take you up to where we need to go. So once you get to the top, guys, make sure to go ahead and activate this quick spawn station, and that's going to make the walk to this boss very easy. Now we are going to be farming the mini boss Logan. He's a pretty easy kill on Mayhem 10. If you are struggling, maybe you haven't got flak so you can't fade away, if you want a tip, because he has some sort of like warping or ultra speed kind of ability, go in and get his aggro and basically walk him out to around the save station, so you just have to focus on him himself. As far as the boss goes, he's pretty easy to kill. Once you get his shield off, you just go ahead and phase lock him and shoot him in the critical, fade away, or whatever you do. He's pretty easy to kill. In terms of how easy it is to get the gun to drop, I did actually get it to drop on the second try on Mayhem 10, and I was able to farm him again and get about 3 other variants of this gun. But now that we've got our hands on the Beacon, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at this thing's stats and if it's worth getting or not. Okay, boys, so as you can see in my case here, I have an Anointed Hazardous Beacon. The base damage isn't too bad with 18,956, an accuracy of 79% with a handling of 81%. The reload time is a short 1.6 seconds, so quite good, better than the Hellshock in that front. The fire rate is 9.1 seconds and a magazine size of 20. The red text is this little light of mine. It obviously is Mayhem 10, as we said before. We do have that plus 27% weapon damage with a plus 60 splash damage radius. You can actually down yourself with this gun, guys, so be careful. And like I said, it is Anointed. I think on my one, I got the next 2 magazines will have 100% additional bonus incendiary damage. Now this gun's gimmick, guys, it does actually have one. As you can see at the bottom there, reloading triggers a nova of the current element. So these guns do come in a dual element and in any element at all. As you can see, we do have a radioactive one and a shock one, and essentially what it's going to do every single time you reload your mag, it's going to do a massive nova. Now I've heard people that say they can get this nova to do a fair bit of damage, but it really isn't too impressive. It does do more damage depending on how much like bullets you have in the magazine. So if you have 1 bullet, it's going to do the absolute most amount of damage. So as far as it goes for a kind of like a review on this gun, I'd say it definitely doesn't have the damage to boss enemies on Mayhem 10. If you're not on the Mayhem levels, it will be doing a pretty good job. Obviously, like Mayhem 10, you are going to need some pretty good firepower. But I don't want to go too in depth about this gun, guys, because like I said, I will be making a weapon comparison video with this gun and the Hellshock later on this week. So anyway, guys, that is going to be the video. I really do hope it helped you. If you did enjoy it, please go ahead and leave a like and subscribe and join the Zeus boys. It is massively appreciated. Help us reach that 1,000. Go and get this gun for yourself, guys, and let me know in the comment section what you think about it. It's pretty easy to get, so you may as well add it to the collection. But anyway, boys, as always, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day wherever you are. I love you all, and I'll catch you in the next one.
To the rules and I hit the ground running.